Ever had one of those days where you wish you had just stayed in bed? Well, buckle up, because today's story is about one of those days, on steroids. Imagine being locked down in school, with eerie noises echoing through the halls and a mystery that keeps getting darker. Grab your popcorn, and let's dive into this creepy school lockdown story. Trust me, you'll be glad you're watching this from the safety of your own home. In today's chilling tale, we'll dive into the terrifying events of a school lockdown that took a sinister turn. In the beginning, it's a regular school day until the alarms blare and an unknown threat sends everyone into panic. In the middle, we'll unravel the eerie noises, mysterious shadows, and the growing fear among students and staff. By the end, you'll be on the edge of your seat as the true horror behind the lockdown is revealed. Stay tuned for a story that will make you question the safety of your own school. With that being said, let's jump right into the video. In today's chilling tale, we'll dive into the terrifying events of a school lockdown that took a sinister turn. In the beginning, it's a regular school day until the alarms blare and an unknown threat sends everyone into panic. In the middle, we'll unravel the eerie noises, mysterious shadows, and the growing fear among students and staff. By the end, you'll be on the edge of your seat as the true horror behind the lockdown is revealed. Stay tuned for a story that will make you question the safety of your own school. It was an ordinary Tuesday morning. I was running late, as usual, juggling my backpack and breakfast. The bell rang just as I stepped into the school hallway. Little did I know, today would be far from ordinary. Halfway through my second period, a shrill alarm echoed through the corridors. Our teacher, Mrs. Johnson, stiffened. "This isn't a drill," she said, her voice shaking. We all knew the drill. Lights off, doors locked, and hide. The tension in the room was palpable as we huddled in the corner, whispering anxiously. "What's going on?" Someone whispered. "Is it a shooter?" Speculations spread like wildfire, each one more terrifying than the last. Principal Stevens' voice crackled over the intercom. Students and staff remain calm. "We are in lockdown due to a potential threat. Stay hidden." Minutes felt like hours as we sat in silence. Every creak of the building made our hearts race. Something was out there. Suddenly, muffled footsteps echoed in the hallway. They were slow, deliberate, and getting closer. Through the crack under the door, I saw a shadow move past. It paused, and for a moment, I was sure it was looking straight at us. We heard faint whispers, unintelligible yet ominous. It sounded like multiple voices, but they were disjointed and eerie. The door handle rattled. We held our breath, praying it wouldn't open. Thankfully, it stopped, and the shadow moved on. Time dragged on. We had no idea what was happening outside our classroom, and the uncertainty was maddening. Time dragged on. We had no idea what was happening outside our classroom, and the uncertainty was maddening. Phones buzzed with messages from worried parents. The school had sent out an alert, but details were scarce. A loud crash broke the silence. One of the classroom windows had shattered. "Stay down," Mrs. Johnson hissed. Outside, we saw a figure darting away. It moved unnaturally fast, disappearing into the shadows. "We need to barricade the door," someone suggested. We piled desks and chairs against it, hoping it would hold. Mrs. Johnson called the front office, but there was no answer. We were on our own. Fear crept in, gnawing at our sanity. Some students were crying, others whispering prayers. The air was thick with dread. The unsettling sounds continued, scratching at the walls, whispers in the vents. It felt like the building itself was alive. Despite the noises, we saw nothing. The unseen threat was more terrifying than anything we could imagine. Panic set in when the lights flickered and went out. In the darkness, every sound was magnified. Emergency lights cast eerie shadows, creating a surreal and terrifying atmosphere. We tried to piece together what was happening. Was it a prank or something more sinister? We realized someone was missing. Sarah, who had gone to the bathroom just before the lockdown, hadn't returned. "We need to find Sarah," I said. Despite the risks, we decided to search for her. With makeshift weapons in hand, We cautiously open the door and step into the hallway. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for the full video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.